to show you through an upper body stretch routine. We're going to start in a child's pose. So in a seated kneeling position, we're going to slide our hands forward and bring our torso down onto our knees. And take 3 deep breaths here. Maybe wiggle your fingers, crawl your fingers further to get a deeper stretch in the shoulders. Take your last breath here. Let's bring your torso halfway up. Hands will slide closer to you. Lean into your hands. Lift up one of your hands. Palms facing up, slide it through that hole that you have made with your arm. So this is a thread the needle stretch. You can stretch as far as you need to feel that nice shoulder opening. At first, you may not be able to get that far. As you open up, you might be able to drop lower and lower. Take 3 deep breaths here. Look to the ground and relax your fingers. Relax your torso onto your knees. Take your last breath here. And we're going to unthread the needle. So bring your torso up to make space. Bring your hand back out to the front. And let's repeat that on the other side. So take your other hand, palms face up, and thread it through that gap that you've made. So same principle on this side. Start with an easy position, and then slowly you'll sink lower and lower as your shoulder opens up. Take 3 deep breaths. With each exhale, sink further down. Come closer to the floor. Take one last breath here before we unthread the needle. So when unthreading, bring your torso slightly up. Bring your arm back out to the front and slide back into your child's pose. Stay here for a few seconds, maybe crawling your hands a little further. Then we're going to transition into a chest stretch. So come into a lying down position on the ground on your stomach. Spread both hands out to each side. Push one of your hands close to your chest and rotate your body to the side, whilst bringing your leg behind bent as a stability. Now your back arm is out behind you and your head rests to the ground. If you'd like to reduce the stretch, twist further back towards the ground. Otherwise, have your body perpendicular to the ground. Stay here for another 3 breaths and enjoy that lovely chest opening that you're experiencing right here. And then we're going to come out of the stretch by just rolling back down onto the ground, onto our tummy. And then we'll repeat on the other side. So bring that other hand, press onto the ground next to your chest and roll. When you reach perpendicular to the ground, stop, rest your head on the ground. Use that bent leg as a stability. And breathe. Stay here for 3 breaths. Once again, enjoy that lovely opening in the chest. If you'd like more of a stretch, then lean back. If you'd like to reduce the stretch, come forward. You can adjust the stretch to whatever you need today. When you are finishing up the stretch, let's roll back onto our tummy. Maybe take a break by putting your forehead onto your hands. Depending on how much opening you need during the day, you may want to repeat this 2 times